Welcome to our channel, we're the Wanderlusters, and if you're going to Death Valley, check out this video and see what we did and what we wish we did. The first night we got in much later than expected, so we actually stayed at the ranch, which is a hotel within the national park. It's actually closer to the sunrise points than the campsite, so it was super convenient. The next morning, we decided to watch a sunrise at Dante's View. It's not as popular as the Zabriskie Point. However, when you were driving past the Point parking lot at 4:30 in the morning, it was already full. Everyone was trying to get a space to take their pictures, and when we got to Dante's View, only 2 other cars were there. The difference is it's higher up, and so in the winter, which is when you should go because it is the world's hottest place on earth, it was windy and cold. So you get to not have the crowds, a beautiful view. However, you need to pack gloves, a warm jacket, and a hood, and be prepared to be in the cold till the sun rises. After that, we did stop past Zabriskie's Point, and it was beautiful. However, it was really busy. Dogs aren't allowed in the national park, but they were all around, and it was hard to even find parking. After that, we decided to go to Mesquite Flats. It is stunningly beautiful because it's a desert and it has the dunes, but behind is the mountain ranges with snow, and it's just so dynamic and something I've never really seen before. It is a trek to get in there though, because you will sink. So make sure to wear appropriate shoes and be ready to run up hills to avoid sinking. We kind of wanted to end our day a little early to make sure that we had time to set up camp before the sun went down. Death Valley is cool because you can actually camp really anywhere as long as you're a certain mileage away from the main road. So we found a really great spot. It was really secluded. We were really looking forward to sleeping there. However, the rain came, and the rain did not leave. We were kind of worried about getting out the next morning. So we actually decided to do the responsible thing and drive back to the parking lot campsites. It wasn't as comfortable, but our tent is attached to our car, so we actually sleep in the back of the car. If you were just gonna camp on the asphalt, I would definitely recommend to bring a pad or something for the bottom of your tent. It's a cool setup though, because they do have their showers and sinks and bathrooms, but they also, right across the street, have a bar and grill. It's attached to another motel, but that's more kind of sleeping pads opposed to an actual hotel room. The next day, we woke up and went to Artist's Palette. It's exactly what you would expect, super colorful, super beautiful. We spent a while wandering around. Unfortunately, Miles is colorblind, so he couldn't see the beautiful colors. However, it was totally worth it to get a picture of him there because his friends like to tell him how many colors that he is missing out on. After that, we decided to go to the Devil's Golf Course. It is really cool because it has the salt plains, but it also has the Devil's Golf Course floor. The story behind that is that it would be such a complex golf course that only the devil himself could do it. Attached to the ranch hotel that we stayed at is actually the world's lowest golf course as well. So there's a lot of golf courses going on in Death Valley. Because we decided to spend the last night in Alabama Hills, which is Mount Whitney, we only saw those last 2 things in the park. And a lot was closed because of the rain, so we didn't see the moving rocks and the basin. Alabama Hills was amazing though. It was nice because you're leaving the desert, and not very far at all is Mount Whitney and snow-covered mountains. We did some hiking around the bottom of the mountain and had dinner in the town. It was super adorable. If you are going to Death Valley or you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will help however I can.